but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two.
Got it.
Goes to second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Big time power. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Back in Boston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Cubs with a chance to score first. And misses. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. And it's second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left field, way back there. And it's off the green monster. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Horner flies around third. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Mangum in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And it's fouled away.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Hard hit right side. Freeman steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On the ground, Clement on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back in time. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Buxton has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball. Outside low, and that's ball 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 outs. Wyatt Langford, the next Cub to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Albies over to first in time. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston, Seiya Suzuki. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Contreras now.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped right center field, and there's a hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. Outside low. Ball 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway. So here's Horner now. And he gets tied up right there. That one fouled off.
Ball.
Albies over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Suzuki on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Cody Bellinger. And that one hammered.
We got a ground rule double.
Over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out looking. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger on his way. They're on the board for 1.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And stepping in for Boston, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through him for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Swings over the top of that one.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center. Bellinger under it. And there's one down. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Max Muncy. Runner on first and one down for him.
That's out.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Wyatt Langford. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one fouled off. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. Goodbye, home run. An absolute smash to left. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. And that is that. Back here at Fenway. Here now the Red Sox DH. Addison Barger. The new pitcher in the game, number 70.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Joe Adell. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Jose Caballero. In the air, right field. Acuna takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top 6 leading off. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And before the pitch, he steps off. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Mangum, the next Cub to hit.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the inning. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cal Wright. Abner Uribe on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. High fly ball out to left field. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Albies at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. That one way inside. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpen.
Jeremiah Estrada gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Fouled off. He was late. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 runs in. He's in there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
2 on, 2 outs.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strike. Bottom of the 7th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the late stages of Game 7. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. Here's Joe Adele. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first inning. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Luis Rengifo trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This one in the air center field. Mangum gets under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, now the Cubs catcher, Drake Baldwin. The 0-1. Right side, Contreras. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder Jake Mangum.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for
Back to the
Cubs,
top of the order.
shortstop
Here's Turner now.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Edwin Uceda.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-4.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Comes 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 7. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And they get Ohtani. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Jose Caballero. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 37, Matt Brown.
The Cubs leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. Here's Acuna. This one smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And he gets back in. Drake Baldwin, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now a screamer into the outfield. Acuna takes it in for the out. 2 down. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a ground ball to first. And the Cubs move one step closer to a championship. They're